Dear 7th class students, of course you don't have notebook, but still you can try writing the points on the book. Then later we will conveniently transfer the points. The points are very simple. You go to the book and take. This is the last part of the lesson. So use the concept map. First write on page 9 histology colon study of tissues. Examples are one plant tissue and second animal tissue. That is next lesson. So you mark it, but now write in the book. Yes, plant tissues are divided into meristematic tissue, permanent tissue. Meristematic tissues are dividing cells and permanent tissues are modified cells. Or when you go higher class, you will study differentiated cells. But permanent cells are derived from meristematic cells. Then that is the first level of flow chart. First layer is very simple. Plant tissue is divided into two. Then meristematic tissue divided into three. Apical, lateral and intercalary. I marked for you. You should remember apical meristem is at the tip. Lateral meristem is in between the node and intercalary meristem. Three are there. So apical meristem and intercalary meristems are responsible for lengthwise growth, but lateral meristem is responsible for breadthwise. So make that one and go to the second layer, second level. Under permanent tissue you divided into simple and complex. Okay, you don't worry, you write very simple and complex. Then the third level you go and write only the three examples: permanent parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. And under complex you write xylem and phloem. That is why I kept the pencil in order to cut the flow chart and make it into very three layer forms. Very simple. Then you write this note below this, because here the definition comes. Tissues are a group of cells with a specific function. You should remember, you are studying a new term. Histology is study of tissue. So you should know tissue, the definition of tissue. So tissues are a group of cells with a specific function. When you learn like this, it will be easy for the next lesson, because plant cells are very simple and do it. Then you go for making two tables for this lesson. Table 1, I marked for you the last 4 points. Clearly you write it or mark it. When you get the notebooks, you can write it, but there won't be any difficulty to note down in the book itself, because we are going to do exercise after the table. This 4 points I marked at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. You always use pause command and note it down. So note down in the table itself makes you very clear understanding. There won't be any difficulty. Then you move to the table 2, the difference between xylem and phloem. Points are there. I added one extra point. This is higher class version. Xylem conducts water from the roots. Phloem conducts food from the leaves. That point you have to add in order to get full mark. Now do the exercise part. In the next page, MCQ. You can check as you are remembering the point. So MCQ first question. A group of cells with a specific function is, the answer is B. Tissue. You mark it like this. Okay. Then a plant tissue that found at the tips. Tips means apical. You mark it. Then epidermis is a part of plant composed of. Here you will get little bit doubt, but I mark the answer. Parenchyma tissue that available on page 4. Then fourth, tissue found in the growing region. So meristematic only. Then sieve tube and companion cell is a part of phloem, that is also given in table 1.3. I marked, you mark phloem. Then the sixth question, example of vascular tissue. Vascular tissue means both xylem and phloem. Then seventh question, the walls of sclerenchyma have deposits of lignin. So it is given on table 1.2. Like that you answer the question. Then eighth, water conducting means xylem only. So you mark it xylem. Phloem, search conducting food. Then 10th is little bit you will get confusion. Dead cell means sclerenchyma only. So take the clue from the dead cell and write sclerenchyma. Already I marked. Answer is C. And the 11th one, permanent tissues differ from meristematic tissue. Here you tell. So the answer is all of them. Okay, then nothing to worry. Then go for the fill up the blanks. You note down pits are found in the walls of sclerenchyma. Under that it is given. Then cells are living and thicken. That is why I marked. Either you write the tick form or cut the other answer. Here the answer is collenchyma. That is why I cut parenchyma. Then plant tissue with have thin wart. The answer is meristematic. That is why I cut permanent. Like that you do is fill up the blanks. And the fifth one, the water conducting xylem only. A plant tissue which do not possess living protoplasm called scleron. In plant, the organ that makes food is obviously leaf. Then I am giving just a pause command so that you will note down. Here true or false are there 6, 3 are false. I marked for you. The permanent tissues have actively dividing. It is false because meristematic cells are only dividing. And the next one is question number 3. Meristematic tissues are arise from